This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Good morning, everybody. I'm Janet, and I would like to welcome you to our thought for the day. Today, it's Monday. For me, Monday is the first day of a new week. Now, you might not agree with me. You might think that Sunday is the first day of the week, because that's what it says in the Bible. But for me, a new week starts on Monday. I get home from church on a Sunday evening, and for me, that's the end of that week. When I get up on Monday morning, I turn the page in my diary, and I'm ready to start again with another week's work. But of course, right now, for all of us, the days and the weeks are not so very different from each other. One day is very much like another. One week is much like another. And we are beginning now the 6th week of lockdown, isolation, social distancing. We've got used to it. We've got into a new routine, into a new pattern of living. And most of us probably expect that this day will be no different to yesterday or tomorrow. But it is still God's gift of a new day. We are one day nearer the end of this crisis. We can rejoice and be glad in it. What I want to share with you this morning is some words written by a lady called Ruth Etchells. Ruth was very well known and respected in Durham University. She died just 2 weeks before I went to be a student minister at Durham. And Ruth was the first female principal of St. John's College. At her funeral service, they described her as the best bishop that Durham never had. Ruth wrote Christian poetry and meditations. And this is a prayer that she wrote for a Monday morning. She called it Prayer for a Beginning. Prayer for the beginning of a new day. Prayer for the beginning of a new week. And she begins with words that seem really appropriate for us who are not able to get to our normal place of worship right now. If all the world is God's world, then all the world is a place in which to pray. And then she reminds us of the words of the hymn, Brother, Sister, let me serve you. We are pilgrims on a journey and companions on the road. We are here to help each other walk the mile and bear the load. I will hold the Christ light for you in the night time of your fear. I will hold my hand out to you. Speak the words you long to hear. I will weep when you are weeping. When you laugh, I'll laugh with you. I will share your joys and sorrows till we've seen this journey through. Ruth quotes that hymn to remind us that even if we are apart from one another, we are still called to love and care for each other in any way we can. And there are people lifting you up in prayer right now. Isn't that good to know? Right now, someone is saying your name in heaven. And then Ruth leads us in prayer. Lord, here I stand at another beginning, another turn in your road for me. As I turn to you again, help me do so in company in my heart with all those who, like me, seek to follow you. As in the days ahead I lay out before you my fears and hopes, longings and aspirations, and the daily matter of my life, keep me from the self-concern that blots others out. Keep me mindful this day that everywhere I go is made holy by your presence, and that everything I do, from emptying the dustbin or making a cup of tea for a loved one, to taking a decision or action that will change people's lives, is all of equal value in your eyes as an offering when I do it to your praise. So today, Lord, for all that is to grow from this beginning, and for all with whom I share it, I give you my hands to do your work. I give you my feet to go your way. I give you my eyes to see as you see. I give you my tongue to speak your words. I give you my mind that you may think in me. I give you my spirit that you may pray in me. Above all, I give you my heart that you may love in me. Love the Father and all humankind, today and always. Amen. May God be with you all, this day, this week, and always. Amen.